first was born, when I brought him to this planet, you know, I was conditioned, I was groomed, I was programmed to be what the enemy wanted me to be. A good worker, you know what I'm saying? A good stepping fish, a good slave. But I had to open my eyes and see through the Spirit of the Most High. And sheep hear his voice and they follow him. Give me hold that. Give me John chapter 10, verse 27. I heard his voice and I followed suit. I sought it out. Read this.
The book of St. John, chapter 10 and verse 27. My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
And they do what?
And they follow me.
And they do what?
And they follow me.
I had to follow suit, brother. I had to follow his word. Read on.
And I give unto them eternal life.
Read.
And they shall never perish.
And that's your what?
Never perish.
Read.
Neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand.
I'm strong in the Most High and His Son.
That's right.
I'm strong. I'm strong. And you know what I'm commanded to do? You know, out of all these laws in the book, what are the two things we just commanded to do? Give me Matthew 22:36. What did Christ say we commanded to do? After all these laws written in the Bible, what are we truly commanded to do? It's very simple. Read this.
The book of St. Matthew, chapter 22 and verse 36. Master, what is the great commandment in the law?
So, Master, what is the great commandment of the law? Read on.
Yahawashi said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
You love him with all your heart, all your soul, and all his mind, brother. You naturally won't disobey him. It's nothing to think about. It's nothing to think about. The law was just made for the people that you got to remind, don't go lay with a man.
That's right.
The law was made for people you have to remind, don't break the Sabbath.
That's right.
The law was made of people, so you have to remind the ones that you got to remind, the rebellious. That's what the law was given, to the rebellious. Read.
This is the first and great commandment.
Read on.
And the second is like unto it.
Read.
Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
Love your brother as thyself, because when I love my brother as myself, I'm not going to have adultery thoughts towards him and his wife, because I won't want nobody doing that to me. I'm not going to bear false witness against him. I'm not going to covet against him. I'm not going to hate him in my heart. I'm not going to steal, because I love my brother as I want to be treated.
That's right.
But read on.
On these two commandments hang all the law.
All these 613 laws, read.
And the prophet.
And all the prophets. Just love you and treat your brother how you want to be treated. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. You ain't got to worry about nothing else. Brother, you got a question? What about you, Ak? Who are y'all according to the Bible? Who are y'all according to the Bible, brother? Who are you according to the Bible? Brother, we have a tribe of Judah. What about you? So look here. You see them enemies right there? Those are your enemies. Give me Psalms chapter 86. Psalms chapter 86. Let me show you something, Ak. Some can't spare him out here. Read this.
The book of Psalms.
Chapter 83.
Chapter 83 and verse 1.
Read.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Crying out to our God not to keep his silence. Read.
Hold not thy peace, and be not still.
And be not still for the atrocity they committed against us here. Crying out. Don't hold your peace, God. Be not still. Read.
O God, for lo, thine enemy.
Oh, what?
Thine enemy.
Oh, what?
Thine enemy.
You know we got enemies here. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. Let's take a good look. Deuteronomy chapter 26, verse 68. Read this.
That book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
God said he's going to bring us here to bondage and slavery again with ships. But read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We'll never see our home and never see freedom again. But read on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
To our what?
Unto your enemies.
To our what?
Unto your enemies.
No, to our friends.
Unto your enemies.
To our enemies. Read.
For bondmen.
Slave man. Read.
And bondwomen.
Read on.
And no man shall buy you.
There's going to be a deliverance out the situation. Now, God calling my enemies. We got enemies here. Who did this to us? Our friends. Your friend hang a woman by the stomach, hang her by her neck, cut the baby by the stomach and leave it dangling by the umbilical cord.
Bring it out.
With a friend, feed the babies to alligator, use the babies as alligator bait. Down in the bayous in Louisiana, they know they was doing to our sons. Impaling them, putting spikes up their butt, coming out their mouth.
Bring it out.
Your friends do that to your Ak. Hold on, Ak. Something ain't right. But we want to say, God love everybody. You see, Stockholm Syndrome. Read this. 83. Psalms 83. Psalms 83. Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O God, and hold not thy peace.
Yes, my God, don't keep silence. Shooting us down in the streets. They experimenting on us. Ain't no telling, man, what they doing, man. Taking our organs. Because we're the greatest people on the planet. They, bro, you saw like how many brothers and little children got missing? Man, ain't no telling what they doing. Read.
And and be not still, O God.
Read.
For lo, thine enemies, thine enemies, make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Read.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Crafty counsel against us, man. You got all these secret societies and the Masons, all this skull and bones, all these secret societies. This is what it was all. This is what the whole sole purpose is to do right here. Read.
Against thy people.
People. We're no more consumers on this planet. Without us, this planet won't be revolving.
That's right.
Stay with me, brother. Be 100. They need us. They need us. Read.
And consulted against thine hidden ones.
All came together. All the other nations consulted against us with the hidden ones. Let's see what they wanted to do. Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Come, let us cut them off from being a nation. But let me tell you why you didn't know that you was Israelites. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Let that sit here for a minute. Then it came together to architect, to illustrate, to engineer this world so that you would not know who you are. Read that again. Hold on, read that one more time. I don't think brother got me. So that the name of what?
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
They done succeeded. Brother, what's your nationality? What's your nationality according to the Bible, brother? You see what I'm saying? They done succeeded in their warfare.
Bring it out.
Brother, you know you're the chosen child of God. Israelite.
That's right.
They said, let us cut them off from being a nation that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance. Give me Judah chapter 5, verse 20. Judah chapter 5, verse 20. Greatest man on the planet don't even know who he is, man. All we do is know how to be good slaves for master, man. Master say, fetch, you fetch. Hey, brother, I don't know about you. I'm tired of giving a lifetime of misery and sweat to the enemy, man.
Right. Bring it out.
Brother, you say you own king, but we don't own no land. No servants, no hand servants, brother. We're not kings yet. We're not kings yet. We own nothing here. No land, no servants, no rulership. We ain't kings yet. Hey, man, come read, bro. Give my brother a break, Sammy. Nah, man, get Moses up here. Sam, you gotta get ready. You gotta go if you gonna come up here, bro. You gotta go. Come on. We ain't kings yet, man. We're in the last days, man. Judah chapter 5, verse 20 in the Apocrypha. Judah chapter 5, verse 20 in the Apocrypha. Judah chapter 5, 20. Sister, how you doing, sister? How you know we out here doing, sis? Sister, you know who the chosen children of God are? Who are? What name do we go by? Israelites. Get a sister Hebrew hand. All praise, sister. And what tribe would you be out of, sis? It's 12. Who's your father? Is your father Jamaican? Is he Haitian? Is he black? What is he, sis? So, you say you know all the things, so you got the tribe of Judah. Sis, you know, let's tell you something, sis. Right. Come on. Okay, sister. So I'm asking you, sis, what are you part as a chosen child of God? Is this to still lean on your own understanding, sis? Or to submit? So what's taking you so long, sister? You know, this lifetime. What is a man's life to our God? Give me James chapter. You got Judah? Yeah. Give me James chapter 4 verse. What is your life to your God? You sure about that? Give me James chapter 4. James chapter 4. Start at verse 15. Start at verse 14. Read this.
The book of James, chapter 4 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow.
Everybody know what's going to be on the morrow.
Read on. For what is your life?
What is your life? What is your life, Ak? What is your life? Read.
It is even a paper.
It is even a what?
A paper that appeared for a little time.
For a little time. Like I remember my high school days like yesterday. It's short. We appear here for a little time. Like we.
And then, that is the what? And then, that is the way. And then, that is the way.
Sister.
And then, that is the way.
Brother right here.
And then, that is the way.
Oh, vapor in his nostrils. Vanish away. Read.
And vanish the way. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will.
Brother, you better say it's the Lord's will. Anything that you got going, it's the Lord's will.
That's right.
It's the Lord's will. Sister. So if you was leaving here, if you just come back today right now, sister, what's going to happen to you? No, hold on. Stay right here. Give me Zephaniah 2:1. Hold on, stay right here, sister. Zephaniah 2:1. So the thing is, you say you know stuff, but still you lean on the right. The thing you can't do that, sister. You got to put it up. Because it's not right. That's not what's going to happen. You're not going to go there. Read this. First Matthew 1. No, 1 and 8. 1 and 8.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 1 and verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
Read.
That I will punish
So
them.
when God on the day of the Lord's sacrifice, what is he doing? You sacrifice something, don't you kill it. Read.
That I will punish the princes and the king's children, and all such that are clothed with strange apparel.
Right now, you're an abomination right now, sister. You walking around in pants. Your skin must be for your husband. You're saying right. But then I just asked you, what you gonna go? If God came back and you said you're gonna go with him. No, you're not, sister. You're gonna get punished.
She look good, though.